What's up, everybody? Back in the garage. Guess what? The hub is back from the machine shop. Let's get that sucker put in. Alright guys, I did double check the hub. It is 43 millimeter, so we're good there. I got my brand new Toyota wheel bearing. I got some ARP wheel studs. Now all I gotta do is just get all this stuff to my work, go push it in, get it back, and get this thing stripped down and off to Ryan. Okay guys, I didn't show the pressing at work. I just forgot my camera, but I got the RSX hubs into the MR2 knuckles. So there it is. We got the 36 millimeter splines in the middle there. So it works. So all you do is, just have your machine shop machine the bottom part to match the bearing and press it in. So a lot of people have been asking me, why did I round this out versus machining, just not machining the slip. So these, I just got cheap ones. If you get some OEM ones, they might have more material. These just didn't have enough material to machine off. So if you're going to do this, just get OEM and they might have more. I'm not sure, but literally only took 5 minutes to do this. I'm not really worried about it, but if you want to machine that, you can. But there it is, it's done. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish getting the subframe in, the mounts in the back end, and then we're going to start stripping the MR2 down. Interior has to come out. All this is coming out. All this is coming out. All the electrical is coming out. There will be nothing in there. All that's got to come out. Yep, it's all coming out. So let's get started. Alright guys, I made some progress here. We got the subframe on. We got the, focus. We got the back mount on. And we got the firewall mount on. If you can really see it. It's kind of dark down there. So, all the mounts are on. This thing is sturdy as can be. It's not even budging. I'm really excited too because they're not solid, so there won't be any annoying vibrations like there was with the other mounts that I had in here. But now I'm going to go ahead and get the hubs on, and I've been talking to Drive Shaft Shop to make me some really badass axles that can withstand all the horsepower and torque this thing's about to put out. Because I don't want to end up in a situation like I was in before with some broken axles. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we're going to measure it and send the specs to Drive Shaft Shop. Alright, got both sides on. Got both sides on. Now we have to count. We have to count how many splines are on the end of this axle, because my half shaft is the female end. So there's 27 splines for the 2003 CL Type S manual half shaft. 27. Now what they want me to do is jack up the suspension to the resting state of like when it's on the ground, and measure from the front of the axle seal. I think it's front of the axle seal. I have to look at the diagram. But it's like to the front of the face of this transmission part, on the part of the transmission, to the face, to the back side of the hub. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and mark it all down and send it to Drive Shaft Shop and see what they can make me. Alright guys, I got it all measured out. At first I just jacked it up and thought where it might have been. I ended up getting this side right, but I was off over here by like 1/8 of an inch. Good thing I rechecked myself. All I did was I put the tires on, set it down, measured from in the center location here when this was centered, from the ball, the tip of this to the top of here on both sides, and I was able to jack it up and got all my measurements. It's a half shaft 27 spline. The half shaft side, see, I originally measured at 18 1/8 of an inch. Is actually 18 inches, and the full axle side was right on the money at 18 1/4 of an inch. So I'm gonna get that to Drive Shaft Shop and have them make me some axles. All right, guys, so that's it for this week. Next week I'll be working on getting all the stuff out of the MR2. Kind of do like a strip plus weight reduction without cutting anything. A lot of the stuff I'm taking out I'm not putting back in. So I'll try to get a scale and measure about how much weight is coming out. The car originally weighed, when it was corner balance, was like 2660 something, I think. I'll have the picture for you next week. I gotta dig it up on my Instagram, but yeah, I'm gonna see about how much weight we can cut down. I'm hoping to get this thing down to around like 2,300 pounds with the turbo stuff and all that stuff in it, and that'd be great, and this thing will fly. But that's it for this week. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Okay, it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah.